What's up, owner-operators? I'm Michael with Voyager Nation. I wanted to reach out to you guys first off and thank all of you guys for out there risking your lives to make sure that we're getting the products that we need delivered. You guys are true heroes and you're on the front line, and we truly appreciate that. I also want to talk to you about a big question that I keep hearing from a lot of guys. Should I run during these times or should I not? And that's a question that is hard to answer because one, your personal safety and your family safety is going to be most top priority for you. But if you feel like you can do this safely, which a lot of people do, then the question comes down to the rates, the money, the condition of the market, all these things that I don't control and you don't control. But there's something we need to think about. I'm hearing a lot of people saying, hey, I'm not gonna run, I'm not gonna do it for these rates. You know, they can have it. If we all decide not to run, then okay, eventually they're gonna just have to give in to us. And I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. I get the idea behind it and thought process, but in reality, here's the deal. When you have debt, when you got a truck note, when you got a house mortgage, you got bills, electric expenses, all these things right now, no matter what kind of promises they're given, they're not really stopping. And they're just gonna continue to add up and to drown you. And the best way I've been putting it lately is it's like being in a boat that has a hole in it. It's going to continue to fill up with water and it's eventually going to sink, and you don't want that to be your business. So some of us would love to have a bucket to be able, a 5-gallon bucket to be able to start bailing that out, but right now we basically are doing it with a cup. So if you can get out there, and even if you make half of the bring home that you were making 2 or 3 weeks ago, even if it doesn't cover all expenses, it's going to stop the boat from filling up faster than you can bail it out. So as long as you're bailing out at the same amount that it's filling up, your ship's not going to sink. But if you decide to stop, then that boat's going to sink. And I really don't want to see that for anybody. So here at Voyager Nation, we're doing everything we can. We're still in the office. We're still here every single day. Sometimes longer days than ever before, to make sure that we can get this done. We can get the message out, that we can take care of the drivers. We're fighting for every rate. If the best that we get that day is half of what it was a week ago, then that's the best. If we can get what we did 2 weeks ago, then that's what we do. So we're out there to get the best for our drivers. We're trying everything we can to stay positive and focused, but the goal is to not give up. Just keep bailing that water out of the boat, and eventually, when this is all over, if you had $6,000 worth of expenses and you brought in $6,000, yes, you didn't profit anything. I get it. You basically, in your mind, you may say, hey, I ran for nothing, but honestly, you didn't. You stopped yourself from going into a debt that you would have to try to bail yourself out of later. So again, it's all about a personal decision, but I'm coming to work every day, and I'm being affected by it. You're being affected by it. So it's a matter of just staying focused, knowing what's right for you and your family, and doing the best that you can, and aligning yourself with a company that cares about you, is going to be patient, is going to be aggressive, is going to do everything they can to get you the best that they can. If you have that company, make sure you call your dispatcher and you give them a thank you for the relationship that you guys have built. If you don't, then give us a call. Voyager's here. We have an onboarding program that can have you basically, as long as everything's together, in 24 to 36 hours, we can have you in through orientation, paperwork done, and on the road and on a load. So 813-616-6322. Give us a call, 813-616-6322. And again, guys, thank you so much for your bravery, your hard work, and your dedication. And may God be with you all.